Yes, thanks a lot. Hello everyone. Welcome to my presentation about inkjet printing for semiconductor manufacturing, a scalable and material-saving solution. So I will tell about that. But this is not only my work. So there's many people at SUSS working on this topic. I name below a couple of them. So that is big team efforts that we are pushing here. Okay, let's go on. Okay, maybe to start with a very quick intro into SUSS. So who is SUSS? SUSS is a company in Germany already existing for more than 75 years with a big track record in semiconductor manufacturing. Basically, most likely independent of with which device you are watching that presentation now, the device contains most likely a couple of components that have been processed with our equipment. So that is, we're very proud of that. Of course, we have a big customer share in Asia and basically many strategic global semiconductor companies as customers. So I think this is enough for the introduction of the company. Now let's go to the topic of our talk, and this is inkjet printing for semiconductor manufacturing. So very briefly, inkjet in a nutshell, it is about printing droplets from a printhead onto a substrate. And there's important parameters to look into, which are the ink, the substrate, and the printhead, and to keep them all in a very well balance. So why do we as SUSS want to establish inkjet for additive semiconductor manufacturing? There's many reasons. I would like to focus on one of them. So on the one hand, it is a very precise and mature technology, but this is something which we will not focus today. I will put the focus on the ability of inkjet to actually unlock new possibilities in the manufacturing of semiconductors. So what does that mean? So basically, what are these new possibilities? So first of all, if you compare it to spin coating, inkjet is a digital technology. So what you can see on the right, for example, is an image file. So that should represent an image file with black and white pixels, which is used to transfer an image from a printhead, which you see now moving over the substrate, or for example, a wafer, and that prints then the patterns onto that wafers. And the important thing is that we don't fully cover the substrate. I mean, we can fully cover the substrate, but we can also pattern the substrates. And important is that we can not only print on flat areas, but also we could cover topographies as the technology is contactless. So that is shown on the little sketch below and on a real live image on top of the site. So another possibility is then, besides being digital, printing only where needed and covering topographies, is that with inkjet printing, you are not only limited to print one layer thickness over the substrate. So you can vary the layer thickness during printing. And a very interesting feature is also that you are also not limited to print only a single material. So for example, for sensor applications, we print up to 4 materials simultaneously on the substrate, something which is not possible with conventional coating technologies. Okay, another interesting feature which derives from the digital nature of inkjet printing is that you can basically personalize the printing image. So with personalizing is we don't want to print, for example, individual names, or like something from the graphical industry onto the wafers, but with personalized, we mean if you have an application where you have individual chips that are placed on a carrier substrate, these individual chips might have a slight offset. So they might have a rotation, they might have an X or Y offset. And with our metrology system, we can measure the exact position of the